More changes are unfolding for Aaron Glenn and the New York Jets, and the ripple effects could reach far beyond New York. Over the weekend, Glenn made a decisive move, parting ways with multiple assistants in a clear signal that his staff overhaul is far from finished. The message is simple and loud. What happened last season is not acceptable, and change is no longer optional. The departures span both sides of the ball. Offensive voices were removed, and the defense saw even more turnover. Several position coaches and defensive assistants are now gone, leaving major gaps throughout the staff. On top of that, the Jets are still searching for a new defensive coordinator after Glenn moved on from Steve Wilks following the season. For a team trying to stabilize, that is a lot of uncertainty at once. This situation has raised concern in Detroit, where Glenn built strong relationships during his time with the Lions. Coaching attrition has already been a recurring theme for Detroit, and the fear is that it may not be over yet. Successful teams often become targets, and the Lions have felt that reality firsthand. Losing coordinators is difficult enough, but when assistants follow, the impact can linger for seasons. Some of the coaches recently let go by the Jets previously worked under Glenn in Detroit. With those names now available again, speculation has already started about possible reunions. That may sound harmless on the surface, but the bigger concern is what happens if Glenn looks back to Detroit to fill his remaining openings. If more Lions assistants are pulled away, the depth and continuity of Dan Campbell's staff could take another hit. Even before these latest firings, Detroit was already on the radar. One Lions defensive assistant has emerged as a serious candidate for the Jets' defensive coordinator role. He has a long coaching resume, past coordinator experience, and a history with the Jets organization. Just as importantly, his time in Detroit overlaps directly with Glenn's final seasons there, strengthening the connection. For Glenn, this offseason may define his future in New York. After a rough first year, the pressure is unmistakable. He was given another chance, but patience will be thin. Every hire matters, every decision scrutinized. The Jets need improvement fast, and Glenn must build a staff capable of delivering immediate results. As these moves unfold, Detroit watches closely. Coaching changes rarely happen in isolation. One decision in New York could trigger another shift in Detroit, reminding everyone how tightly connected NFL staffs truly are. What looks like a Jets rebuild today may quietly reshape the Lions tomorrow, and the outcome could influence both franchises far sooner than expected.